Hello everyone, thank you for checking out my video today. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. We usually talk all about outdoor apparel here, all kinds of jackets, base layers, pants, boots, even some backpacks, and now even sunglasses. So we basically look at everything to wear to help keep us warm, dry, and comfortable when we're outdoors doing things like hiking, snowboarding, climbing, fishing, skiing, camping, sailing, all that fun stuff. And I also have a website called meandmyjackets.com where we look at what to wear when we're out there doing all that stuff. So lots of cool information here. It's not just about sunglasses. This is just one branch of what I do. So if you're into all those kind of outdoor activities, and please check out all my videos here. I have a ton of videos about all kinds of jackets and pants and boots and all that stuff. And you can find all the videos a little bit easier here by using the playlists, because I have all different categories broken down in the playlist. So if you're looking for Costa sunglass reviews, you can go right to the playlist, find Costa, and bang, there you go. If you're looking for Maui Gym stuff, I have a bunch of videos on Maui Gym as well. They're all in their own playlist, as well as different jackets, fleeces, pants, all that kind of stuff. So very cool. Please take some time, take a look around. I appreciate your support with all that. But anyway, today we are getting into another pair of Costa Del Mar sunglasses. So these are the Jose Pro. So we're going to open this up and take a look and see what it's all about. They come in a nice little case here. On the side of the case, it says, Costa here and wrap around. It has Born on the Water. It's about Costa lenses, and it says what makes them Costas. It says beyond polarized. Deliver 100% UV protection, lenses built with no compromises, built by hand using the best materials, and fit so well you'll forget they're on. Okay, so basically, there's a little history of the company here in the back. It says in 1983, a few die-hard fishermen set out to design sunglasses that were as hardcore as their adventures. Since then, we've been creating all polarized lenses that deliver unmatched color, clarity, and performance. So yeah, see what's out there is their little slogan. So really cool stuff. All right, so let's open this up and check out what we get here with the Jose Pro sunglasses. So in the box here, there's a little instruction pamphlet here, just some information. And we also have a little sticker here. It has the big, Costa symbol here that you can peel off and stick on, whatever you like. All right. All right, inside we have a nice case. So the case here is a nice durable case. It is pretty tough, it's strong. It has the blue Costa logo here on the top, and it has a nice zipper with a Costa zipper pull, like a rubberized zipper pull here on the front to unpack it. Inside the case here, obviously we have the sunglasses themselves, and we also have a nice cleaning cloth. All right, so this, it's nice that comes with it as well. These are the Jose Pro. So basically what Costa has done is they've taken some of their most popular frames and they've increased the features on them and turned them into the Pro series lineup. So this Jose Pro is basically an enhanced version of the standard Jose sunglasses. Now, what makes the Pro a Pro series is basically 6 features that they've added onto these glasses that are really nice. Now, what's also really cool about the Pro Series glasses is that for all the extra features that you're getting on these frames, it comes at a minimal cost, which is really nice. All right, so these glasses are not cheap to begin with, right? I mean, these glasses are close to $300, retail, and the Pro Series, honestly, is maybe, $10 to $15 more than the standard one. So to me, if I'm spending $300 on a pair of sunglasses, the extra, $12 to get the Pro Series is a no-brainer. It's absolutely well worth it to me because we're getting a lot of nice extra features here. So basically, let's run through what these features are, okay? Number one, I think the best feature you're getting from this is these flexible, adjustable nose guards here in the front. They can be flexed not only in and out to go over your nose comfortably, okay? They can also be flexed out and in this way as well. So they not only go left and right, but they can go in and out. So the advantage of that, okay, so you're getting the comfort fit over the bridge of your nose by spreading them left or right, but spreading them, the ability to spread them in or out gives you the ability to wear the glasses either closer to your face by putting them in together and wearing the glasses up close so that it's a nice seal around the top to block out extraneous light, wind, whatever. But you also have the ability to pull those nose guards out a little bit and wear the glasses a little bit further away from your face. So that's nice, perhaps if it's a really hot day and you're sweating and you just want a little more airflow in there, maybe to reduce a little bit of fog buildup or anything on the lenses. That's a really nice feature. Now, talking about fog buildup, these nose guards also have vents built into them. They're little holes in the base of the nose guard. So where the nose guard actually hits the frame of the glasses, there is little holes that allow air to go in it. Now it's not massive. It's not going to, allow a massive amount of airflow in there, but it certainly is going to provide some airflow, more so than any other pair of glasses that don't have anything at all. So it will help with that. The other nice thing with these is basically they're giving you a little extra protection when it comes to the frame blocking out sunlight. The tops of the frame here up on the top has a little extra thicker plastic that wraps around the corner, and it kind of protrudes out away from the lenses just a little bit. But that little bit actually helps to reduce some space here in these corners between your forehead and the frame. Again, it blocks out just that little bit more extra light from coming through. So as well as those little, they call them like little hoods on the sides, the side of the frame is also a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier. And they add what they call this hydrolite material along the bottom. So the hydrolite material is basically like a dense, a strong, durable, rubbery type material. So it's kind of soft, and it adds that flexibility. And it also has the ability to kind of stick a little bit more to you if it gets wet. So it's nice because if it's just a plastic frame and you start sweating, or if it's raining and the glasses are getting wet, the plastic will slide on your, on the side of your face, will slide off easier when it gets wet. With this hydrolite material, it actually becomes a little more, they call it sticky. So it actually will hold on to the sides of your face and down over your ears, because it has that same hydrolite material here on the inside of behind the ears. It'll hold on much better so you won't lose your glasses as well. This one particular pair, if you can see down the side of the frame here, the plastic part on the top from here over to the actual hinge has a kind of like a curved indentation in it. It's kind of a nice little sleek look here. It kind of brings a curve in from right here and it's kind of indented a little bit, and it kind of like a teardrop shape that goes toward the back. Underneath that plastic frame, from this corner here all the way down and up here, and then the entire back is the Hydrolite material, which makes this bottom part of the temple arm here flexible. So it's actually kind of nice when it comes to the comfort over your ears there. Now, another feature of the Pro Series while we're here on these temple arms is there are metal inserts here in the bottom of the temple arm behind the ear where you can thread through retainers. So basically like a cable, I want to call it like a necklace kind of thing, to hold your glasses. So you can wrap the cable around your neck and you take your glasses off and you won't lose them. Or if you're fishing and you're looking over the side of the boat, your glasses will fall off. They're going to be stuck on this cable around your neck. So they actually fit right through these little loops. It's really nice and clean. It's a nice fit here, and that works really well. Okay, and then another feature here is they have what they call eye wire drains. So basically what that is, on the very bottom of the lens here on the inside, the frame is slanted down. So rather than being a curved lens frame like you have in the front here, in the back it's kind of angled down. So if you get any moisture, sweat, rain, anything inside the glasses, it will come down and it hits this bottom and just falls right out. So there will be no water or sweat buildup on the inside of the glasses on the bottom of the lens. It will all just drain, fall right out. So that's a really nice feature as well. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. The nose pads, the eye wire drains, the okay, I forgot about that. There's sweat management channels here in these temple arms as well. So basically what it is, inside the temple arms here on both sides, there's kind of like a little ridge that runs down, and it comes down at the end, and then it kind of falls off. And basically what that's supposed to do is, while you have it here on, on the side, on your face, any sweat, water, rain that might drip off your hair or come down the side of your face can get caught in that little drain, and it will run down the glasses and it will come out back behind your ears. So it's going to help take any of that moisture from the side of your face that gets on the glasses, and instead of dripping down the side of your face, it can catch it and bring it down the back, and it'll run out back behind your ears. So that's a really kind of cool feature there too. So then you get the hooding, extra hooding here on the sides. The side shields are a little bit thicker to block a little more light. The metal keeper slots here for the retainers in the back. It's the Hydrolite. It's an improved material here, and they put a little extra in, and it's really nice. These Jose Pros, let me just give you the dimensions here of the lenses while I'm at it. It's a 62 millimeter lens, left to right. The nose bridge is 16 millimeters in the middle. The height of the lens is 40.7 millimeters. And it has a 128 millimeter temple arm. And the base curve here is an 8. So that's a nice base curve. So that's definitely going to be a wrap style sunglasses. So these sunglasses are basically designed to wrap around your face, okay? Again, to block out any extraneous light. Whether you're out on a boat fishing, you're hiking, you're up, climbing, in snow and ice, wherever you are, these are going to give you a nice seal and block out a nice amount of sun from coming in under, through the sides, and through the top. Okay? They also come in at a weight of 44 grams. So they are a little bit heavier. Now, they're not tremendously heavy. They're very comparable to many other different pairs of sunglasses. fact, I just did a video about the Tuna Alley, which was 43 grams, right? A gram less. So very similar, very compatible to many other pairs of wrap style sunglasses like this. So while they're a little bit on the heavier side, they are not abnormally heavy. They are just absolutely, you know, right in line with everything else. They're very comfortable to wear. They definitely have a nice, comfortable fit on them. Now, what I found with this particular pair of glasses, and it's, you know, it might just be the fact that they have spring hinges in it, which I'll show you in a minute, but the glasses from, you know, when they're just off like this and they're here, it's pretty close. So when you put them on your face, okay, they are kind of like, be careful you don't stick them in your eyes, right? They're pretty close together. So just kind of pull them apart a little bit, slide them over your face, and they really fit comfortably. They're not tight, and I think a big part of that is the fact that these end tips are very flexible with the Hydrolite. You know, they really do kind of fit on your face nice. They kind of hold on nicely without being, you know, tight and restricting and uncomfortable. They fit great. Just got to be careful. Like I said, I think it's basically due to the fact that there's a spring hinge in here, that it kind of has a little snap back more than usual. But absolutely, you know, there's plenty of room. They stretch out nicely. The springs definitely have a lot of give. So a really nice, comfortable pair of glasses here. They are kind of sleek, right? They are a little bit narrower than some others. Some of the Pro Series glasses are slightly narrower and, you know, longer than these, but these are kind of like a really nice middle ground. Nice, you know, sleek, sporty looking pair of sunglasses. The lenses that I have here on this particular pair is the rose lens. Love the rose lens. However, I will say this, I am going to be sending these back. And the reason why I'm doing that basically is because I've ordered several different pairs of these glasses and I want to get each one with a different kind of mirror in it. I wanted to get one with the sunrise mirror, which was available in the Jose Pros. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting the Jose Pros with that sunrise silver mirror lens. I'm going to send these back, and I'm actually going to get a pair of Reefton Pros with this rose mirror. So it's just my trying to get different pairs of sunglasses with different lenses in them to be able to test all the different colored lenses. But anyway, let me say this. This rose lens is amazing. I love this rose lens. It's one of my favorite lenses. I actually have a pair of Maui Jim sunglasses that have the Maui Rose lens in it, which is basically the same thing. And it is a great lens. It has amazing color, contrast. It's kind of a middle ground when it comes to the darkness. It's not the darkest lens you're going to get, but it's not the lightest lens. It's kind of that middle ground. A great, versatile, everyday pair of sunglasses that if you're out on a boat in bright conditions, they're going to be really nice. If you're, driving or you're around town, these are going to be awesome lenses. One thing that I did learn with my Maui Jims last fall, the rose lens was the most incredible lens to view fall foliage in. All the trees, the yellows, the oranges, the reds of all the leaves were like on fire. It was an amazing view. I had to do a video all about it because it was just an incredible, I was blown away by it. Like, I have all different pairs of sunglasses with all different lenses, and driving around with all the fall foliage, they all look nice. Everything looks great. Everything, the color, the contrast is enhanced. They're really, really nice. But one day I happened to put on, well, let me try this, the rose lenses, and I put them on, and I was immediately like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is like the best. I mean, they were awesome. So I'm expecting the same thing out of these. They're basically the same lens. Very, very cool when it comes to fall foliage. But I'm going to do a whole nother video talking all about the different lenses and what you see through them and what the differences are. We'll get into all that stuff later. But for right now, I just kind of wanted to tell you about the rose lens here in my Jose Pros. All right, I think I've really given you a good little rundown here on these glasses. I should just put them on for you some more so you can really just see what they look like on my face. I have a pretty average sized face. I'm not, I don't have a wider face. I'm pretty average sized, and these things fit me great. I can fit usually a large size sunglasses really well. Some glasses in an extra large even fit me well, and some glasses in a medium even fit me well. So I'm just that average size face. The difference between some of the large and extra large or medium and large are not that huge. So my advice would be to you, if you're not sure what size to get, try it. Try it. It's probably not going to be that bad on you. And you can always, return them if they don't fit you properly. But the size difference between all the lenses, is not huge. So yeah, there are some lenses that in general, or frames that in general have an extra large fit that are going to be a little bit bigger, but it's just the style of the frame. Some of the rimless frames, glasses are smaller, but that's their design. They're sleeker, they're smaller. This really kind of fits very well. It's got a sleek, sporty design. The mirrors are not, or the lenses are not very tall. They're kind of sleek and thin. There are some that have, not as tall. They're a little bit shorter. Some that are a little bit longer. Some that are a little bit shorter. This is kind of like pretty much a nice middle ground. So this has a really nice fit on it. I really like, from the side, it's not a really thick, guard on the side. It does block some light, but it is not like the thickest, guard either. So a nice, slick, sleek, sporty looking pair of sunglasses. This has been a very popular model for Costa for many years, and now they're making it in the Pro version. So very cool stuff. All right, so I hope that helped you out. I told you all about these glasses. I know it gets a little bit long, but I'm trying to give you as much information about them as I can. If the video helped you out, please help me out. Hit the little thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all your support. Definitely look forward to doing more Costa videos about their glasses and here in the future. And yeah, I also have a Buy Me a Coffee page if you're interested, if you appreciate what I do. I really, appreciate all your support. And thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I can do some more videos shortly here for you on Costa stuff. Check out my Maui Gym stuff as well if you're interested in that. And all the videos on all the jackets and pants and base layers and boots and all that if you love the outdoors and you're out there doing all kinds of activities. There's a lot of good information here to help you pick, the right jacket and stuff for your needs. So please take some time, check it all out. We look at some major companies and all their stuff, and yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for your time today. Hopefully we'll see you back soon, and I'll have another video for you soon. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.